Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Gateway Ice Arena here in Hamilton, Ontario. It's the final game for the Canadian trip for Gang Green, dressed in all white. Your starting lineup for the Chicago Mission: Charlie Prodell, Morgan Link, Lily Myers, and it's going to be Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Fast face off one for Evie. Kick over here for Lily. Comes up here on the near side. Cuts across. Top right circle. Try to toe drag around it. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Starting pass out for Link. Just missed her. Charlie Prodell in the left wing slot. And picked up by Stars coming the other way. Southpoint cuts across, 2-on-2, making a move on the inside, cuts past Zhang in the slot, knocked away by Pazin as Zhang blows a tire. Sends it out here to Myers on the near side. Tip forward for Prodell, and Prodell carrying it right up the ice here. Right wing circle, down to the right dot, curls into the slot, fires a shot. Pad save right up front. Goalie covers it up, no rebound given. And we get a face-off in an offensive zone face-off. Offensive zone. 14:31 remaining here in the first period. We got a new vantage point here in the blue rink. I'm up inside the press box. My press pass donated by Kristen Jessup. Thank you for that. Got us up here. Your lineup now: Helen Lane, Lane Rattel, Alexis Bornhoff, and it's going to be Schwartz and G on D. Southpoint's carrying it out of the zone, just inside of neutral. Now cuts across far side in front of the benches. Centering pass across, pass in front of Tell out to Schwartz. Schwartz chipped it free. Into the corner it goes for Monaco. G backhand, lost it, picked her pocket, tripped the girl up. No call, and it's going to be Rattel in the left wing corner. Sends across the ice, up the ice for Helen. Helen takes it in front of the benches of Southpoint. Cuts back in, tried to chip it around her, lost up her stick, dropped it for Bornhoff, knocked away by the Stars, collected out of the zone by Gianna. Gianna's going to kick it back to Schwartz. Schwartz pulls it back here on the inside, passing right up the boards. Touch pass from Rattel to Bornhoff, kick forward by Bornhoff. Right circle goes, fires a shot, up over the crossbar and the glass it goes. Helen Lane giving chase on the far side in front of the hash marks, coming out in front of Gianna. Southpoint takes it right, Gianna cuts her off, popped it in front of Reeder. Reeder knocked it free just in front of the penalty boxes there, kicked it forward, and Reeder gives chase on the forecheck. Coming back here on the other way, now turned into a back check. 2-on-2 in front of Schwartz. Schwartz poke checked it high into the slot, kicked away from Monaco. Monaco on the half wall, puts her in the boards, and Gianna kicks it free down low. Gianna forced her to go the other way in front of the Zamdors. Thrown out towards the right wing hash marks. Now Rosen chipped it back down to the right wing corner. It's Gianna versus two. Cuts the girl off and puts a shoulder in her. Rosen backhands it out of the zone. And Southpoint's going to have to regroup. Stars curling around now. Rosen giving chase, puts a stick on it, tipping it forward for Reeder. Reeder in front of the Mission benches, now pulls it back, and she's got Barr and Schwartz. Center pass across, try to get it to Adelino, and the Stars recover, kick it out of the zone, bring it right back in, and we get an offsides and a whistle. 13:06 remaining here in the first period. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of us. Your lineup now: Rosen, Reeder, Adelino. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Face-off for Reeder here, coming up. Chick it forward for Adelino, right in front of it. Can't see the half wall there. Lose a little bit of the stands from up here in the press box. And it looks like Stars regroup. Pulling it back in front of it, and Adelino harassing. Chipped out of the zone. Come back up the other way. It's 2-on-2, right in front of Bessie. Drop pass high for Barr, firing a shot. Maddie Laxton covers it up with a flash and a leather glove there. And we get a whistle and an offensive zone face-off for the Stars. 12:49 remaining here in the first. And we face off to Maddie's left. Your lineup now: Sophia Monaco, Link, Lily Myers, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Top of the right circle, Southpoint wins the face-off. Puck gets shot over the glass it goes. And Lily Myers sends it out towards up a shin guard to Southpoint. And it's going to be Monaco in a foot race. Trucking all the way down the left wing corner. Sophia gets there first, puts a body onto it, ties it up. Coming in Link. Monaco comes with a loose chase, sends a high slot for Lily Myers. Lily fires a shot right into the goalie's chest, and we get a whistle. Nice play by number 81 on the forecheck there. Hustling in hard, picks up the puck. Comes around with the loose change, passes to Lily Myers high in the slot, and Lily rifles one in, but the goalie snuffs it out. Lineup stays the same. Monaco in the slot, Myers top of the right circle, Link at center, Pazin and Zhang left to right. Face off to Myers. Myers backhand, try to get it to the Link. Intercepted by the Stars. Sent out of zone right in front here. Picked off by Zhang, racking the Link. Battling it on the half wall, can't really see it. Chipping it in for Monaco. Monaco put a stick on it. Puck's going to go top of the left wing circle. Monaco harassing again, knocked it free, picked up loose changes. Myers drops it back to Zhang. Zhang curling around. Look patiently now, sends it up the ice, intercepted. She tried to get it to Link, and the Stars cut it off. Chicked into the zone. Pazin going to work, trying to get down to it in the right wing corner. Looking to backhand it up to Charlie. Charlie lost up her stick and trickles out to the blue line, thrown right back in. Right point for the Stars. Puck goes off here on the near side. Stars get to it first. Send it right down for Zhang. Zhang looking to carry it out now. She does. Sends a little pass up for Myers, touching it for Prodell. Prodell carries it right inside the boards here, just across the blue line. Got knocked away by the Stars. And a battle on the half wall that you can't really see. Prodell comes in for support, trying to back it off. It looked like it's linked down there. Can't really see it. Coming in now is going to be Schwartz. Looks like to push the pile. So it's Schwartz, Prodell, and Link battling it out. And puck is still battling, moving. They're not calling it dead. So there's three red jerseys on it. It's 3-on-3 on the boards. And they're pushing the pile. There you go. We finally get a whistle for a frozen puck with 11:26 remaining here in the first. And that was Link, Schwartz, and Prodell emerged from the pile up. And making her way out on the ice is Rattel. So it's Prodell, Rattel, Bornhoff, and it's Schwartz and G on D. Stars win the faceoff inside their own zone. Poke check by Rattel, picked up by Prodell out for Monaco. Monaco backhand pass for Prodell. Prodell tied up by three red jerseys. Coming in for support is Bornhoff. She picks it up. She's got Rattel in the slot. Centering pass across. Didn't get to Rattel's stick. Picked up by the Stars here on the near side. And here they come with Bornhoff back checking. Bouncing puck over Gianna's stick. The puck's going in the right wing corner as she gives chase. Takes it around. Forced her to get rid of it. Chipped it off in front of the Zamdors. Centering pass off of Monaco's stick. Bouncing right in front of the right circle there. And thrown away by Prodell. Puck can't get out, though. Kept in by the Stars in front of the Mission benches. Thrown right back in. Gianna steps in front of it. Kicked it back towards the right point. And the Stars throw it away. Picked up by Schwartz behind the goal line. Left to right. She hits the brakes. Comes back and sends it up here on the near side for Bornhoff. Out to the left point, though. Firing a shot. Gianna knocks it down. Curls back around here to the inside. Gianna creates space. And it's Monaco with speed. Up the inside now. Here comes G. Cuts across center line. Pushes her way past it. Hangs onto the puck. Gets it inside the zone. And Gianna goes down. Puck goes out. Back for Bornhoff. Over to Helen Lane. Helen drops it for Bessie. And Bessie on the other side of it, Lyric didn't have her stick on the ice. Down on the right wing corner, Bessie chips it over here to the near side for Monaco. And G comes up the ice here around the blue line, chipping it forward for Reeder. Bouncing puck off the boards, collected by the Stars. Reeder didn't get to it, but she hammers it up in the air, and battle ensues with two Stars. Helen puts a shoulder into somebody, knocked it free, picked up by Bessie. Bessie sends it inside the zone, collected by the Stars. And here they come the other way. Otto gives chase, knocks it free for Barr. Barr in the neutral zone, backhands it in the zone, Hjalmarsson style, like a pitchfork. And the puck goes down behind the goal line, right to left. Defenseman from the Stars hits the break, and she sends it back here on the near side. Pinching in is going to be Bornhoff, it looks like. I'm sorry, that's Bessie. And thrown off on the far side. So you lose a little bit of the jerseys here in these corners. It'd be nice if I had the extra cameras here, but unfortunately, Wi-Fi in this building does not allow devices to talk to each other. So we were not able to dial up the extra cameras this weekend, folks. So it's Barr going to work here up the near side. Number 7 carrying it up the ice. She's got Helen Lane who goes for the line change, and Barr's going to carry it in front of the Stars bench. Top left circle. Passes to herself. Lost off her stick. Sends it into the left wing corner. Coming in is Adelino on the forecheck. Stars send it up here on the near side. Met by a Reeder. Pinching in is Bessie. Stars chipping it out. Knocked down by a Reeder. It's kept in. Reeder, right wing hash marks now. Curling around. Top of the right dot. Makes it frozen. Fires a shot. Off the goalie's blocker and up over the left wing corner. Picked up by Lily Myers. Myers down low. Somebody lost the stick out there. Looks like the defenseman of the Stars. And it's Rosen. Rosen in the right wing corner. Sends it out to Bessie. Bessie fires a shot. Tip forward on the left wing corner it goes. Pitching in is going to be Zhang. Zhang chips it backhand towards Reeder in the left wing corner. Stars meet to it first. Throw it up off the glass into the right wing corner. Pitching in is Rosen now. Rosen put a stick on it. Stars intercept. Bessie stands her up, and Stars collect a loose change. Knocked down by Rosen at the blue line. Rosen comes in high slot, makes a move forehand into the slot. Knocked away by the Stars. 3 red jerseys on her. It's picked up by Myers. Myers fires a shot wide left in front of the pads, and he kept in by Zhang. Nope, chipped it out. Or just slipped out of there, and Zhang collects the loose change, comes back across, slides it in, poke check by the Stars, and they collect it down low as Maria back checks it there, and the Stars hang on to it. Pinching in his Link now, just in front of the Stars bench. Lily Myers collects it, ties it up. Prodell coming in, trying to push the pile. Stars looking to fish it out. Link hammers on it, but if the Stars are the ones that come away with it in front of the benches there, and on the near far side in front of Zhang. Zhang's going to tie up a stick by the Zamdors, and puck squirts out. Bottom right circle, picked up by Maria. She blows a tire out to the top of the right point. Thrown by the Stars, back for Zhang. Zhang off the hash marks towards the Mission benches, throws it away. That puck goes out of play with 8:07 remaining here in the first. And we're going to get a face-off. Should be inside the zone. Where are they going to send this one? Yep, I was going to say that should go down on the right wing circle to Maddie Laxton's left. Your lineup now, Prodell, Link, Lily Myers. It's going to be Zhang and Pazin on the blue line. Myers here right in front of us. Prodell on the half wall. Puck picked up by Link, right to left. Here she comes. Sends it up for Link, for Myers, and Stars intercepted, but she couldn't handle the pass and got to Myers, and Myers chipping it forward for Prodell, and they kicked it out of the zone. In the neutral zone, puck squirts out free. Myers gets to it, cuts in front, drops it back for Pazin. Pazin curling her on the near side, up off the boards, pass for Myers, bouncing past her stick, collected by the Stars D. They go D to D, regroup the other way, and send it up in front of the penalty boxes again. And nice little break in, or end zone entry rather. And puck goes down behind the goal line. Swatted at by Zhang. Zhang over to Link. Link behind the goal line now. Sends it across. Rings it here on the near side for Zhang. Zhang coming up here the bottom left circle. Try to get it to Myers. Met by 2 red jerseys. Coming in is Myers and Link in support. Link on the defensive side. Myers on the offensive side of it. Zhang pinned in the middle. Puck squirts out for Prodell. She tries to backhand it to Myers, and Myers chips it out of zone. It's Lily in a foot race. Lily tied up. That's a hook. No call on that one. And the puck goes on the right wing hash marks. That probably would have gotten called in the States book. I like the way Monaco high in the slot, lost up her stick, trying to pick it. She came in with like a rocket, thrown out of here by the Stars, and Monaco's hustling all the way up to the near side. Here comes Sophia, collects the puck at the hash marks, gets her pocket pick. She's still harassing, got her stick hooked and behind the girl, and no call on Sophia for the hooking. Rattel comes in for Southpoint. Monaco picks it up, waiting, chips it down low for Link, go for the give and go, right in the slot for Bornhoff, knocked away by the Stars. Good D in front of the slot there by the number of the red team, and it's Rattel in the right wing corner. Centering a pass or shot across, tried to go to the post, picked up by Monaco, back out to the point. Past Zhang, that puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. It's going to be Schwartz. It's going to go get it. And it's Schwartz behind Laxton. Hits the brakes, calls back around, makes a move around her, dumps the girl over. She's hanging onto her stick, and nothing on that one. Send it back across for Zhang. Zhang kicks it to herself. Back up for Bornhoff here on the near side. We've got, and we do have a penalty. And it's going to be a mission power play. 2 minutes for hooking. 2 minutes for hooking. We'll take it. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs. Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs on River Road and on River Road in River Grove, and since 1946. Gene and Jude's. No seats, no ketchup, no pretense, no nonsense. Stop in and get a depression dog, folks. They're fantastic. Your power play lineup now is going to be Schwartz. Lily Myers on the back line. Myers fires a shot hard off the blocker into the glass. It goes. Up front, it's Barr, Rattel firing the shot. Barr gets the rebound there. Shot a pass up over the glove in the left wing corner. Back for Rattel. Rattel going to work. Sends it out right point for Schwartz. Schwartz coming in. Top right circle. Sends it back across for back door for Rattel. High in the slot. She should have fired it. Back in front of the puck is loose. Bouncing off the goalie's pad. She's going to cover it up. And we're going to whistle. Lane had a wide open look. She tried to give it back to Lily. High in the slot off the hash marks. And Lane should have just fired that one. I think she had the goalie out of position. Would love to see the replay on that one, folks. But we're not that high tech around here. So the lineup stays the same. 5:54 remaining in the period. $1.32 on the power play. It's Myers, top left circle. Lily catches it, sends it across for Barr on the near side. Barr working her way on the side. Fires a shot, tipped by Link. Puck goes down behind the net for Rattel. Rattel sends it back across, going out to the left point for Schwartz. Stars coming to it, up off the glass, and that went out of play. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone now with 1:20 remaining here in the power play. 5:42. In the first period. I'll work on that Gene and Jude's slogan, folks. We're going to get back to it with a little bit of a tongue twister for me. When I change it up, I've been doing some of the same sponsors for a while, so a new one gets me tongue-tied every now and then. Up here on the near side, chipped out is going to be the Stars. They're coming up. They try to ice it, and she whiffed on it, and it's going to be picked up by Schwartz inside her own zone. Quinn's coming around left to right, intercepted by the Stars, but she couldn't hang on it for Rattel. Rattel chips it in for Myers. Puck goes into the left wing corner. Stars collected first, harassed by Lincoln Myers, rather. Myers comes, bottom of the circle. She's got Barr, high slot, fires a shot, up over the crossbar into the glass. Boy, if we could hit the net, we'd be something fierce around here. Otto fires a shot wide right. Puck squirts out here, top of the right circle for Barr. Barr curling back around, cuts it across. Howard try to get it to Rosen. Rosen in the slot, fires a shot, up over the net into the glass again. That's got to be 4 in a row, folks. Barr, top of the right circle. Coming back around, waiting for it. Drops it for Schwartz. Can't really see it there. Schwartz coming around. Sauce the pass across on the slide, intercepted by the Stars, and they're going to get out of the zone. 29 seconds remaining here in the power play. Stars chip it in, and then Barr collects it, maintaining the cage. Barr calling for it, or Reeder was calling for it. Rosen make the zone entry. Right circle, sends it across for Adelino. Just in front of her. Otto coming in, ties up a stick, throws it back in the left wing corner, picked up by Reeder, and taken away by the Stars. Knocked down at the blue line by Rosen. Rosen curls back to the inside. Body puck protection there. Back cross for Zhang. Zhang cuts back top left circle for Reeder. Reeder left dot. Poke checked away by the Stars. Reeder collects the loose change. Coming across. Walking inside the blue line. High slot. Makes a move out to the forehand. Left dot. Comes in. Fires a shot off the back of the net for Monaco. Sophia comes out. Bottom right circle looks. Fires a shot. Right rebound out front. High for Zhang. Zhang chipped it out. That power play is over, and we're even strength, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 the other way with Monaco back checking. She poke checks it free. Girls headed towards the slot. Centering pass wide across on the right. Monaco comes in, right dot, fires a shot off of Maddie's pass. Picked up by Rosen in the left wing corner. Sent out here to the next side. Looking to fire a shot. Thrown past Reeder behind the goal line. Rosen coming in now. Looking to force her to get it off of Rosen's skate. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends it over for Adelino. Knocked down off her hand. Puck is loose. Zhang ties her up. Otto gets a stick up in the air. And puck goes in the left wing corner. Reeder comes out, chipping it forward towards Monaco. Off her skate towards the right point. Monaco comes all the way across, looking to block a shot, gets a stick on it. Rebound loose up front for Rosen. Rosen breaking, sends it up off the boards. And that puck's going to squirt out there, and it's going to get on edge. Reeder on the forecheck. It's not going to be an icing right in front of the goalie. They're going to wave that one off. Down behind the goal line. Reeder on the forecheck. And they go D to D behind the net as a Stars. Sending it right up the ice. Nice breakout. Here they come the other way in front of Schwartz and Monaco, and it's an odd man rush the other way. Schwartz gets back, though. Offsides is the call, but they're not going to get to it because it's delayed. And it's inside the zone for Reeder. Reeder, top of the right circle, comes across the slot for Helen Lane. Helen fires a shot off a shin guard. It goes in the left wing corner. Good look for number 39. Sent off on the right wing side now. Come trucking across is going to be Reeder. Back out to Schwartz in the blue line. Puck's going to squirt out, and it's going to be picked up by G. Monaco. And G coming across. Waits on it. Girl's going for a high line change. She cuts back across, curls back around forehand now. Sends it up the boards for Link. Link up for Helen Lane. Helen couldn't quite get to him. She picks it forward, picked up by Link. Gets her foot back onside. Nice onside play. Lily Myers fires one high left over the left wing corner. Kept in by Monaco at the blue line. Blows it tighter, but she kept it in. Threw it inside, knocked away by the Stars, and they're going to send it out in front of Schwartz here. It's a one-on-one with a back checker. Coming all the way across, firing a shot wide behind Maddie. Trucking all the way in. Maddie's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first period. And a little bit out of sorts there. And look, they're going to corral that and bring it tight. Your lineup now, Prodell, Link, Bornhoff, and it's B&B on the blue line. Face-off one out for Bornhoff, taken away by the Stars. Chip right back in, top of the left circle, going to work. Left wing hash mark. She hits the brakes now, sends it across right to the slot. Two girls in the slot there, only one defenseman in bar. And puck swung back around, rings on the left side here. Coming up near side, try to get out the left point. Bornhoff comes out. They're going to play catch with it at the hash marks. Link coming over to support it. Chipped it out towards Bornhoff again. They throw it right back the other way. Puck goes down behind Link into the right wing Zamdors. Barr comes over to harass it. Pinching in is Prodell. And Barr knocked it free for Link. Link coming around here on the inside. Off of a skate behind the net. They chuck it back into the right wing corner. And Prodell comes in, cuts inside of it the hash marks. Chipping it out for Barr. Prodell comes away with the loose change. We got 1:52 remaining. Prodell carrying it up the ice. Sends it for Bornhoff. Tipped it forward. Collected by the Stars in front of their own blue line, thrown away in the neutral zone, and it's picked up by Rattel, who drops it for Bessie. Bessie creating space, sends it back across for Pazin. Pazin waits, comes behind the net, right to left, on the near side, sends it up for Bornhoff. Touch pass forward for Rattel, high in the slot, picked off by the Stars, but Shire, and she fires a shot. Maddie Laxton flashing the leather, and she gets a save and a whistle with 1:32 remaining here in the first. And we're going to get an offensive zone face-off for the Stars to Maddie Laxton's left. Your lineup now is Rattel, Rosen, and Otto. It's Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Face-off won by the Mission. Back in the corner for Zhang, chipping it out towards Rattel and Otto. Out to the left point. Firing a shot as the Stars. Wide right in the right wing corner. Laxton lets it go for Pazin. Pazin trying to backhand it out to the right point. Looking to fire a shot. Rosen gets a chip on it. Puck goes in the left wing corner on the left side. Wide left was a shot. Otto coming in now. Stars having their way with the puck here inside the zone. Mission can't seem to get control of it and get it out. Stars finally having to regroup and neutralize. Thrown past Otto. Puck gets chucked in front of Maddie. She's going to stick save it and send it off here on the near side. Coming back across to Zhang. Send a pass across. High, juicy slot play right there. And nobody home from the Stars. Tipping forward. And that went underneath Maddie's pad. And they've got themselves a 1-0 lead here as the Southpoint Stars, with 53 seconds remaining in the first period. You could kind of feel like it wasn't going right, folks, as the Mission couldn't get the puck out of the zone. And it was just a matter of time before something trickled in. So we head back to center ice. And Gangrene goes for a line change. Your lineup now: Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, Helen Lane. It's Schwartz and G on D. Monaco on the far side, Sophia that is, along with big sister G. The Monaco girls making up 40% of the lineup. Stars coming across, high right circle coming in. Gianna blocks the shot, picked up by Reeder. Reeder cuts across the middle, sends it off for Helen Lane. Helen right in front of us, coming up here on the near side, sends it back for Reeder. Reeder high slot, no go. Come back out, knocked it free for Monaco. Monaco chips up near left wing hash marks. Now tied up, knocked down by two. Helen Lane comes in for support. Reeder chips it back to Lane. Lane sends it in the left wing corner, picked up by Monaco. Monaco has got Reeder in the slot, curls back around, making a move. Sends it out to the point for Schwartz. Schwartz with room. Curling back around, cuts back to the inside. Schwartz with space now. She's got 3 red jerseys on her. Chipped out in the corner for Reeder. Reeder gets tied up. She's got Monaco high slot. Sending pass across. And Monaco just out of her reach. Picked it up by G. G sends it down into the corner. Helen Lane looking to go to work. Chips it forward. Here comes the second girl. And Sophia is getting yanked off the ice. Coming out is going to be Lily Myers. Gianna sending it back into the corner for Helen Lane. Helen can't quite get to it. That sound is the end of the period. And at the end of one, it's 1-0 Stars here in Hamilton. This first intermission brought to you by Mama Maria's Italian Restaurant and Pizzeria in Bensonville, Illinois. Mama Maria is voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Bensenville by me and Rocky. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. You're starting to lineup for the second period. Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Charlie Prodell. It's B&B on the blue line. Maddie Laxton still has the net. Face-off won by the Mission. Puck went down in the offensive zone, collected by the Stars. Trying to kick it out, kept in by Bessie. Puck squirts out at the right wing hash marks, now collected by the Stars. They go D to D behind the net. Comes pitching in is going to be Link. Out towards the right left point, picked up by Barr. Barr chipping it forward for Prodell. Puck squirts in the left wing corner, picked up by Myers. Myers trying to center pass out for Link, and she misses on it. The puck's going to go all the way down into the left wing corner. Kira Barr calling to work, left to right, hits the brakes, and she flies right by. Kira comes up on the outside, sends up the boards for Prodell, or up the middle for Prodell, dropping it for Myers. Back to Link. Link cuts across the blue line. Top of the left circle, makes a move into the right dot. Behind the slot, going to backhand, poke check. She was harassed by 3 red jerseys. Rosen makes her way on the ice. Bornhoff whips on fans on a shot there, and it's sent off here on the near side, picked up by the Stars. Off of a jersey it goes. Puck's going to go all the way on. It was tipped, no icing. Picked up by Maddie Laxton. Maddie curls it around, sends it behind the net. Picked up by Lane Rattel. Rattel tried to get over to Bornhoff. Harassed by 2. Bessie down low. Knocked it free in the left wing corner. Sends it out towards the boards for Bornhoff. Left point. Fires a shot. Tipped in front. Rebound. Save and slammed in the right wing corner by the Stars. Bottom of the corner. Barr coming in. Chipping it over for Rattel. Rattel's got it pinned in. Sends it up the boards right on the inside for Rosen. Off of Rosen's hand. Knocked away by Barr. Collected by Bornhoff. And Bornhoff's going to carry it out of the zone in a 3-on-2. Rosen on her left. Rattel on her right. Bornhoff cuts across, right circle side, fires a shot off a jersey bouncing puck in the left wing corner. Slammed out of the zone by the Stars. That puck's going to come out, and Pazin gets to it at center ice. Knocked it free. Stars collect it, chipped it inside the zone. It's going to be Maria Zhang down behind the goal line. Right to left. Zhang hits the brakes. 2 girls on her. Nice poke check there by the Stars D, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff cuts it across, sends it up off the boards for Rosen. But the Stars intercept. Read that play the whole way. Popped up in the air off of Rattel's jersey. She collects the loose change. Backhands it into the zone. Knocked down by the Stars. Puck's going to squirt out of zone. Pazin's going to send it in deep. It's offsides. They regroup, and we get it back inside. Coming back in is Myers now with Prodell on the forecheck. Sending out past Zhang, and here they come in a 1-on-1. Make it 2-on-1 with 2 back checkers in front of Pazin. High slap. Fires a shot. Got a piece of Pazin's jersey as it knuckled in the left wing corner. Picked up by Zhang. Link comes down. Kicks it free. Morgan sends it up here on the near side for Prodell. Prodell at the hash mark. Sends it across for Lily. Lily at center ice. 1-on-1 with Link with her. Coming across top of the right circle. Centering pass for Morgan Link. Morgan forehand backhand right into the goalie's chest. The puck was loose. Not sure why he blew the whistle. It rebounded down behind the goal line. And we get a whistle and 9:26 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. Myers, Link, Prodell, Quinn and G on D from right to left. Lily Myers, top of the left circle. Prodell in the slot. Face off, won by the Stars. Take it back in the left wing corner, harassed by Link. They throw it all the way around, ringing it on the far side, right in front of Schwartz now. It's 2-on-2. Centering it across in front of Gianna. Puck is thrown in. So he picked up by G off the right point. Sent right back out for Prodell. Prodell kicking it out of the zone, and Prodell gets it across for Myers. Myers tips it in. Puck goes in front of the Zam doors, right wing circle. Lilly coming down. They're going to slide it, goes fired by Morgan Link, and that's a Morgan Link goal. A little bit of delayed whistle on that one, like the referee didn't see it go in as Morgan slams that one in 5-hole, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. And I forgot to put the scoreboard up, folks. Whoops. So there you have it. It's 1-1. 9:02 remaining here in the second period. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Sophia Adelino. It's B&B on the blue line. Face off one for remission. Helen pulls it back to Bessie. Bessie curls around forehand. Back up, shows up the boards for Adelino. That's offsides. Helen just had a toe on it. Maybe they want to call Toronto. We're awfully close. Review that one. I think Helen's just the left edge of her left skate toe blade was on the blue line. Not sure. I think I'm reaching. Your lineup stays the same. Just across blue line. Adelino chucks it in. It's going to be Reeder going to get it. Helen Lane in support. Adelino on the far side. Helen cuts it off in the left wing corner. Sending it out towards Barr. Knocked down by the Stars. Barr keeps it in. Helen and Reeder cutting it off. Top of the left circle. Reeder collects the loose chain. Down the left dot. Curls around. Bottom. Forehand. Send it across. High slot for Bessie. Bessie comes in. Fires a shot. Stick. Nice stick by the Stars. And here they come the other way in a 3-on-2. It's going to be Reeder back checking with Adelino. In front of Barr. They take her wide right. Puck is thrown in down behind the goal line. Bouncing right. Puck is loose up in the slot. Covered up by Maddie. She jumps on top of it. And we're going to get a whistle. As that puck just slid past Maddie's glove right into a slot, right into the blue paint there. Looked like that could have been a trouble. So with 8:23 remaining, Coach Shannon goes for the line change. And your lineup now, Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Charlie Prodell. It's Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. In the slot is going to be Prodell, along with Zhang and Lily Myers. Link at center. And it's going to be Pazin down low. Face off, top of left right circle, picked up by Link. Link sends it across for Myers. It's Myers in a break. Top of the right circle, to the right dot, makes a move in. Lost it off her stick as she tried to stick handle it. And she's going to drop it up top for Pazin. Pazin gets it, comes inside. Poke checked away by the Stars, and they're going to have to regroup. Go D to D on the far side for Zhang. Zhang carries it across, drops it for Prodell. Top of the right circle, she lost off her stick. Poke check kept in by Morgan. Kicked off for Prodell. Prodell's going to chuck it in deep. Left wing circle, coming down is Morgan. Morgan harass him, send it off past Myers. Zhang, top right circle, right wing hash marks down in front of Zamdors. Try to center pass, blocked by the Stars. Picked up by Link down low. 3 red jerseys on it, and they send it out the other way towards Prodell. Prodell poke checks it, bottom of the right circle. Zhang can't get to it. Pinching in and regrouping here is going to be the Stars on the left wing side. Trickles out of the zone for Pazin. Pazin's going to fire it in deep, and they're going to have to regroup. Monaco on the forecheck. Here comes Sophia with speed. Comes all the way down the right wing corner. Forced her to get rid of it fast and pinched in by Morgan on a trap. And it's Bornhoff, top of the right circle. Monaco making her way to the slot. Bornhoff looking right dot, fired shot right into the goalie's glove. No rebound given. And we get a whistle. 7:19 remaining here in the second period. Monaco looking to get in front of the net with that net front presence there. She's a big body and strong at that. And she loves to bang in front of the net, folks. So it's Monaco in the slot. Rattel at center. Bornhoff top of the right circle on the half wall. And it's Quinn and G on D. Face off one for Bornhoff in between her skates out to Schwartz. Schwartz curls in. Flips it towards the right hash marks for Bornhoff. Stars cut it off. Alexis is pinned in by 2. Trying to knuckle it out now. Stars kick it right back towards Schwartz. Schwartz knocks it with a skate right at the half wall. Sophia comes in to try to help out. Kicking it out back for Bornhoff in the right wing circle. Hash marks is Bornhoff still battling it out. Puck goes down behind the goal line. It's going to be cut off by Rattel. Out of the slot. Sophia just misses it off her stick. And the puck is going to go out. It's a 1-on-0. And Monaco Gianna back checking. Cuts it off in front and takes it away from her. And it's Gianna behind the goal line. Backhand pass for Bornhoff. It's the mission going the other way with a 3-on-2. Passing forward for Rattel. It's Rattel and Sophia. Rattel cuts across right circle. Monaco breaking towards the slot. Centering pass across. Just out of the reach of Monaco. She couldn't quite get a handle on it. Left wing corner. Sent back for Rattel. Out for Bornhoff in the slot. Bornhoff fans in the shot. Puck is loose by Bornhoff's feet. She doesn't see it. Here they come the other way. 2-on-2 out in front of Schwartz and G. Just across right, taking it wide right in front of Gianna. Gianna's going to take it wide right. Poke checked it free. She doesn't see it. She does a spinorama. And it's going to be Stars down low. Going to work. Gianna puts a stick on it. Takes it off in the left wing corner. And she's going to call the truck and all the way across. Puts a body on it. Knocked it free for Reeder. Reeder coming out of his zone, sends it up the middle for Rosen. Rosen cuts across, makes a move left side. High slot, forehand shot, fires a shot, rebound off the goalie's blocker in the left wing corner. Rosen gets for it first, but blows a tire. Adolino and Reeder coming in support. Stars in trouble. Schwartz keeps it in, backhands it right for Adolino, over for Rosen. Rosen's got Reeder in a slot. Rosen curls around forehand now, centering pass across for Reeder, but Reeder was tied up, picked up by Bessie. Bessie sends it across on a slot for Adolino. Off of a skate it goes, thrown out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by Schwartz. That puck's going to go all the way down. It's not going to get there. He's going to get waved off as Schwartz gets to it. Sends it up the ice, right for Reeder. In a line change they go. Reeder cuts across, but she didn't handle it. And top of the left circle. Knocked down by, that's going to be Reeder and Rosen out to the left point for Bessie. Bessie gets to it. Center pass across, thrown right in the Stars off of Shingard. She didn't handle it for Otto. Otto right circle to Reeder. Reeder looking for the backhand. Stars tie up the stick, and it's Reeder going to work down low. Knifed away by the Stars. Sent up here on the near side. Pitching in is Bessie. Bessie backhands it behind the net, and she's going to go trucking in. Nobody covering D. It's Barr alone. Coming out is going to be Helen. And we're going to get what? Too many men, I think. No one touched it is right. But, yep. Yep. Looks like the Mission are going to be shorthanded. Mission are headed to the PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are Lincoln Myers, Pazin, and Zhang. In the slot is going to be Myers and Pazin. Link at center, and Zhang down low. Morgan Link wins the faceoff back for Zhang. Zhang lost it off in between her legs, but she collects the loose change, sends it up in the air, and the puck is going to go all the way down. It's going to be Lily Myers on the forecheck. Trucking all the way down is going to be number 46 with speed. She beats the defenseman to it, ties up a stick, and puts a body on it. Nice job, Lily, kicking it to herself. Tried a backhand pass for Link, couldn't get it to her. And stepping in front, Link forces her to get it out to Zhang. Zhang sends it right back in down behind the goal line. Come trucking all the way across, left wing circle. Myers at the hash marks now, forces her to top it off, top of left wing circle. And here they come the other way in a 2-on-2 with some back checkers. In front of Zhang, high slot, left side, making a move in front of Pazin. Top of the left circle, right dot, and she fires a shot right over Caroline's blocker, using Pazin as a screen. And then fired a nice shot. I'm not sure Caroline had a good look at it. With 4:40 remaining here in the second period, it's 2-1 Stars. Your lineup now: Charlie, Lane, Alexis, Quinn and G on D from right to left. Rattel on your faceoff, tied up. Picked up by Rattel, knocked away by the Stars. Rattel cuts inside, just inside the blue line now, carrying it down left wing hash marks, down on the left wing corner. She's got Bornhoff, couldn't get it to her, sent off here on the near side. Pinching in was going to be G. Knocked free for Bessie, or for Rattel, who sent it across for Schwartz. High right circle, fires a shot right into the goalie's glove. Rebound comes out, knocked free by Prodell. And she curls around, bottom left circle, coming down. She's got Monaco left point, cycling down low for Rattel. Rattel trying to get it out now, battling it off. Prodell comes in on the defensive side of it. Kicked out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried to toe drag, get a shot off. No go into the slide. It's battling out to the left dots. Chip towards the boards, out in front of Gianna. Prodell comes in. They center and pass across, knocked away by Schwartz. Schwartz curling around, cuts back to her backhand. Backhands it up off the boards. It's Chuck with speed, and Stars cut her off. Sent right back the other way. Pinching in is going to be Schwartz again. Popped up in the air, right at top of the right circle, coming across. Quinn gets to it, sends it across on the left wing corner. Gianna Monaco comes trucking in, puts a shoulder on it, knocked it free. Gianna comes in and battling on a half wall, gets taken down and down behind the net. Centering pass blocked away by Schwartz, picked up by Bornhoff. Left dot blocked by Rattel. Rattel sends it up off the glass. Puck goes past the defenseman. He's going to send that one down. No icing. It's waved off. And Mission goes for a line change. Making her way onto the ice now is going to be Adolino along with Link. And it looks like it's going to be Lily Myers now. Morgan Link sends it back to Schwartz. Schwartz curling around. Throwing a pass out. Tipped away by the Stars. Picked up by Lily across the blue line. Lily top of the right circle. Toe drag. Make a move on it. Fires a shot wide right behind the net. Up here on the near side. Adolino giving chase. Out towards the blue line. Makes a move past Schwartz, and here they come in a 2-on-1 with the other way with Lincoln Myers back checking. In front of Bessie, firing a shot. Caroline with the blocker out in the slot with the rebound. Schwartz picks it up, cuts up the middle. Good job by Quinn, keeping control of it. Kicking it forward for Adolino. It's 2-on-2 with the back checker. Otto dropping it for Myers. Myers wasn't ready for it, and the puck goes off to the half wall on the far side. Out for Link. Nice play by Morgan, keeping it in. put his shoulder on it, knocked it free, but Stars collected in the zone. Right back up the ice it goes with Stars. Poke check by Bessie. Bessie can't corral it, and the Stars are coming the other way with a 3-on-2. Bessie back checking along with Myers. Centering pass across, intercepted by Bessie. Puck's going to go in top of right circle. Firing a shot. Wide left it goes in the left wing corner. 2:30 remaining here in the second period. Link comes in, left wing corner, backhand pass for Barr over to Bessie. Bessie sends it up here on the near side for Prodell. Intercepted by the Stars before Chuck can get to the hash marks. Bessie flips it over in the left wing corner. Down low, Morgan and Barr coming in. Barr gets the puck, curls back around to the forehand, backhand pass for Lily Myers. Lily gets pinched in by the Stars there. Barr back over to Myers again. Myers got Prodell breaking. She backhands it out of the zone. That puck's going to go all the way on. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And it does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2 minutes exactly remaining here in the second period. 2-1 Stars. Your lineup now. Prodell, Reeder, Rosen, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. In the slot, it's Rosen, then Pazin, then Prodell closest to us. Reeder on your faceoff. Left point won by the Stars. Thrown into the left wing corner. Coming in is Zhang on the far side there to chip it free for Reeder. Reeder at the hash marks. Can't quite get a handle on it. She's tied up. 3 white jerseys versus 2 red. Into the slot. Pazin tying up sticks. Making a move on it. Nice stick by Reeder to get that so she couldn't get a good shot off. And it's Zhang and Reeder down low in the battle. Centering pass across. Blocked by Pazin. Picked up by Zhang. Shoveled forward but for Rosen. Rosen carrying it out now, flipping it forward, using Bob as her friend, and it's Rosen, right circle hash mark, centering pass across, intercepted by the Stars, trying to get it to Reeder, and there was a defenseman right in the middle of it there. Stars throw it in deep. In the left wing corner for Zhang. Zhang up off the glass, chucks it down off a stick. Nope, he's going to call icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back with 1:17 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. Helen Lane, Alexis Bornhoft at wings, Lane Rattel at center, and it's Quinn and G on D. Face off to Caroline's right. It's Bornhoft, Lane, and Monaco in the slot. Face off won by Rattel. Bornhoft coming out, couldn't quite get to it. Rattel chipped to it, chipped it forward up the dasher for Bornhoft. Bornhoft in front of the penalty boxes, tried to use Bob. She does, gets to Rattel. Rattel tripped up, stepped on a stick. Stars get to it. Send it right up the ice here. Collected by Monaco at center ice. G curling around, patiently waiting for somebody to come after her. Sends it right back up the ice for Bornhoff. Nice pass and born impatience by Monaco. Bornhoff left on, trying to drop it for Helen Lane. Gianna gets to it, fires a shot low, tip forward by Bornhoff. Goalie's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle. Nice play by Monaco to pinch in on that one, pick up the loose change and fire it. But not much of the tip there. It was on the ice. I don't think Bornhoff could get it up in the air much, what she could do with that one. She tried. She was tied up a little bit. 51 seconds remaining. Your lineup now, Myers, Link, Barr, Monaco, and Schwartz on the blue line. Myers top of the left circle along the half wall. Myers gets the puck. She's going to drop it for G. G sends it in, chipping it forward for Link. Sent right back out the left point. Nice quick tic-tac-toe passing. Stars come in, knocked away by Monaco. Lily Myers fires shot up a shin guard from the top right circle and taken away by the Stars down behind the net, right to left. Pinching in is Monaco. Monaco collects the puck on the left wing hash marks now. Holds on to it, throws it in the right wing corner, and trucking all the way across is going to be Barr and Link. Sent out to the right circle. Backhanded on his own. Nope, knocked down by Schwartz. Nice play by Quinn. Picked up by Monaco in neutral zone. Monaco curls back in, makes a move forehand backhand, chips it into herself. Bob pass, and Gianna covers out. Centers the pass across, but nobody home from the mission down behind the net. Shoveled out past Morgan here on the near side, out towards Barr. Lily Myers covering now, top of the left circle. Makes a move high in the slot, fires a shot off a shin guard, and it goes in the left wing corner with 8 seconds remaining here in the period. Gianna pinches in once again. Knocked it free, kicked out of the zone, thrown over Lily's hand. 1 second remaining, as that would have been an icing. But that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2 here in Hamilton, it's 2-1 Southpoint. As we head to the ice cut intermission here, folks, it'll be a little bit of like a 10-minute one. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. This second intermission brought to you by Valentino's Italian Restaurant in Hamilton, Ontario. Valentino's, voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Hamilton by Joe Porcaro. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame in Hamilton for Gangrene. 15 minutes on the clock. Mission chasing by 1. Your starting lineup. Prodell, Link, Myers, Schwartz and G on D. Caroline Hurst has the net. Face off, one back for Prodell. Prodell over to Monaco. Makes a move, sends it up here on the near side for Lily Myers. Tipping it forward for Link. Link, top of the right circle, sending it in. Coming behind her is Myers. Puck trickles out for Prodell. Prodell trying to backhand pass for Link, intercepted by the Stars. Send it up here to the right point, knocked away by Schwartz. Kept in by Link, top of the right circle. Poke checked away by the Stars, and they come out right away. Touch pass across, but intercepted by Schwartz. Schwartz going to send it past Gianna, and down on the right wing corner, it goes in front of the Zamdors. G coming across, backhand shovel pass for Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side, sends it up the ice for Lily Myers, intercepted by the Stars. Right back for Schwartz. Schwartz at her feet, out to Myers. Myers chucked it out of the center line. And intercepted by the Stars, going back the other way in front of the Mission benches. Harassed by Link. Puck goes inside the zone. Knocked away. Stars collected. Poke check by Gianna. Puts a shoulder on it. Myers fires a shot. Hit Morgan or one of the girls from the Stars right in the chest. Not sure which one took the brunt end of that thing. Kicked it forward, and Rosen intercepted. Just put the puck goes across the blue line. Puck is all over the place, folks. It must be slippery out there, being on ice and all. Top of the zones. Rosen, backhand pass for Adelino. And in the left wing corner it goes. Rosen curling around. Lost it off her stick. Sent back out the other way. And the puck's going to go trickling down for Pazin. Pazin here on the near side. Up off the board. Sends it forward for Otto. Otto with Rosen behind her. Reader at top of the right circle. Otto fires a shot. Pant save out Juicy in the slot. Nobody home from the Mission to slam it home. Puck goes here on the near side. Pinching in is Zhang. Zhang, top of the right circle. Right dot fires a shot off of the Stars jersey. Down low. Puck is loose for Rosen. Rosen chips it behind the net. Reader going to work. Creeping in is going to be Otto in the slot. Rosen down behind and helping her out. Kicked it forward by the Stars. Poke checked away by Rosen. And Rosen battling it out with 2 red jerseys down low. Here comes Reader. Stars throw it off on the far side. Puck bounces. Bad bounce for the Stars. Chipped it down low for Rosen. Good for the Gangrene. On the hash marks now. Send it out to the left point. Puck trickles over Pazin's stick, and the Mission are going to have to regroup. Pazin curls back around to the forehand in front of the Mission benches. Comes up in front of center ice. Sends it in. Bouncing puck over the stick of the defenseman. Reader going to be on the forecheck. Reader comes in. Try to push the pile over. Knocked down. Pass Pazin out the hash marks. Bornhoff kicked it. Gets dumped over for Helen Lane. Helen knuckle pucks it up in the air and sent out to the middle. And the breakout ensues. It's going to be a 1-on-2 with a back checker and Bornhoff in front of Zhang. Knuckled out in front of her. Ties up a stick. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff knocked away from her, picked up by Zhang, going to work, left to right, sent it out here on the far side for Helen Lane. Helen backhands it forward. Puck's going to squirt out of the zone. Bornhoff on the loose change, trying to get to it. And I'm going to be the Stars send it in deep as Mission was forechecking that one. Puck down into the corner for Zhang. Zhang sends it up off the boards for Helen Lane at the hash marks. Helen tries to muscle it forward, knocked down by 2 Stars jersey, right point. Sends it right back into the right wing corner. Zhang can't get to it. Crimping in his Pazin to help her out. Puck goes off the right wing Zamdors. Out towards Helen Lane. High right point. Right side firing a shot. Blocked by Bornhoff. Puck's going to squirt out. Alexis in a foot race. Alexis gets to it. 2 red jerseys on her. Can't control it. Sent off here to the far side in front of the Stars benches. Knife forward. Picked up by Gianna or Sophia Monaco. Sophia high in the slot. Makes a move forehand. Drops it for Rattel. Rattel fires a shot off a skate. Monaco trying to set up shot in front of the net. Monaco forces the other way. Lily Myers coming on the forecheck. Reversing the ice. Lily puts a stick on it. Lane Rattel at the hash marks. Now tied up. Coming in is going to be Monaco in support. Rattel gets to it. Throws it left top, but nobody there. Up off the glass it goes. Knocked down by Rattel. Monaco fishes it out. Chipping it forward in the left wing corner. Knocked down by the Stars. Monaco gets to it. 2 girls helping with her. And Lily Myers, top left circle, makes a move in the side. Fires a shot. Rebound out front. Monaco gets to it first. Knocked it into the right wing corner. 81 gets pinned in. Shouldered off from Lily Myers. Come trucking across is Morgan Link. Morgan back across. And it's going to be Monaco going for a line change. Morgan is pinned in. Here comes Lily Myers. Sent across on the far side. Coming in is going to be Chuck. Bouncing past Charlie. Picked up by Barr. Barr cuts back across the middle. Sends it up the ice for Lily Myers. Lily cuts across the top left circle. Drops for Charlie. Right side. Right dot comes around looking forehand. Backhand to forehand. Right into the goalie's glove and we get a whistle. Morgan takes an extra whack at it as it was in the girl's glove. But no go with 11-11. Make a wish here in the third period. Your lineup now, Prodell, Link, Lily Myers. It's B&B on the blue line. Link on your faceoff. Myers top of the circle along the half wall. Charlie in the slot. Faceoff won by the Stars. Stars ringing around far side. Coming and pitching in is going to be Barr. Backing off is Myers. Centering pass on the breakout. Real quick out to Bessie. Bessie goes D to Myers. Myers couldn't handle the pass. And it's a breakaway. High slot. Myers with a great back check. Firing a shot right off the post. Caroline's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle. And it looks like it's a pile up there. All white jerseys falling on top of the girl from Southpoint. And I hear the referee yell, let her up, let her up. And we get a face-off to Caroline's left. Your lineup now. Referee saying something. And it's going to be a mission penalty kill. Looks like Chuck's going to the box for slashing. Yep. Charlie goes to the box for 2 for a slash. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers now, Otto and Reeder, Quinn and G. Face off 1 for Gianna. Gianna comes down behind the goal line. Backhand pass for Schwartz in the left wing corner. Schwartz doesn't get to it first. Southpoint cut her off. Gianna's got it tied up in the slot. Puck goes out left point. Adelino coming out. They send it right back in down behind the goal line. Puck's going to swing off the right wing corner for Gianna. Gianna comes in, knocked up the air. It's off her jersey at her feet. She doesn't see it. She spins back around. 3 red jerseys on G, and G's still battling it out. Kicks it out to the back line of Caroline. Knocked it forward. Puck is loose up in the air. Gianna blows a tire. 1 red jersey on the ice. Send it out left point. Otto coming out to harass. She catches on her forehand. Send it over to Reeder. Back in the right wing corner. Here comes Gianna down low. Gets to it first. Sends a knuckle puck over to the right wing corner for Reeder. Reeder's got Otto breaking. Up the board she goes. Sends it out of zone, and we didn't get it out. Nice stick by the defenseman. Back for Gianna. Gianna curls around forehand. Sauce all the way down. Way to clear it into the right wing corner. Mission gets the line change on D, sending out Zhang only. Schwartz hangs out there. It's going to be Otto and Reeder with 1:09 remaining on the power play for the Stars. And they come back the other way. It's Zhang and Schwartz in a 1-on-2 with Reeder back checking, high right circle. Takes it down right low. She hits the break. Zhang doesn't bite. Reeder comes in, put a stick on it, knocked it free, but high right point, firing a shot off in the back of Adelino's skates into the right wing corner. Picked up by the Stars. Going to work. Coming around here, looking to get it out to left point. High slot, left side. In between her skates it goes, and they're going to go for a line change. 9:38 remaining here in the third period. Stars coming the other way. Out towards Zhang. It's Zhang and Schwartz on the blue line. Zhang up off the boards it goes, sends it in deep. And it's going to be forechecked by Morgan Link. Morgan trucking all the way down on the right wing corner. Cuts across it, sends it off behind the net. Picked up by the Stars. They reverse the ice right back up in the inside. In front of Pazin. It's Pazin, Zhang, and Lily Myers. It's going to be 3-on-2. Top of the left circle. Center cross. Intercepted by Zhang. Zhang gets it poke checked away in front of the slot. Saved by Caroline Hurst. Abby gets taken down behind the net. Picked up back in the centering pass in the slot. It goes. And again, Morgan puts a shoulder on it. Tied it up and took it away. Nice play by number 88. Sends it up off the glass. That puck's going to go all the way down. And with 4 seconds remaining on the PK, mission completed. And we're back to even strength. 8:54 in the ball game. Lily Myers sends it up the boards here. Pinching in his Link. Myers backs off in the slot. Coming out is Charlie Prodell. Prodell takes it right wing circle. Backhand pass right up in the goalie's glove as it sauced up in the air off of a Southpoint stick. And the goalie snatches it out of midair, and we get a whistle with 8:43 remaining here in the ball game. Your lineup now: Rosen, Rattel, Bornhoff, B&B on the blue line. Bornhoff, top of the right circle, makes a move and intercepted by Stars. Collected for by Bornhoff, firing a shot off a jersey. High in the slot it goes, and it's going to be a 3-on-2 the other way. Odd man rush coming up in front of Barr. She takes it wide right. Barr takes her outside, drops high right circle, tied up by Rosen. Kicked it out towards left point, firing a shot up over the net and the glass it goes. Slammed it forward right in front of Caroline, off here on the near side. Picked up by Rattel. Rattel kicks it forward to Bornhoff. Bornhoff up the ice for Rosen. Rosen, right circle. Couldn't get a handle on it. Puck goes down, ties up a stick down low. Back across. Rosen gets her pocket picked. Puck is sent off here on the near far side, rather for Barr. Barr stepping in. Throws it into the corner for herself. Rattel looking to help out. Backing off. It's 2-on-2 in the corner. Sent off here on the far side in front of Bornhoff covering D. It's going to be Stars coming the other way. 1-on-2 with Rattel back checking. And Bessie chips it off left wing hash marks. Now takes her in the left wing corner. Rattel slashes at it, knocked it free, kicking it to herself. Now second Star girl comes in. She rings it around. Chipped it forward, and puck's going to trickle out of the zone for the Stars. They're going to have to regroup. Knocked away by Rosen in the neutral zone. Picked up by Bornhoff. Sent in deep, and the Mission are going to complete the line change. Out there now, Morgan Link on a forecheck along with Prodell and Lily Myers. And sent right back up the ice here. Kept in by Lily. Knocked away by the Stars. They're coming the other way. Prodell puts a shoulder on it. Knocked it free for G. G waits around, curls back to the forehand. Makes a move up the ice. Sends it up the boards there for Prodell. Puck is just out of reach. It's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that all the way back. Good idea by 51, but just couldn't quite connect on the pass. She showed good patience with that one. Let that play develop a little bit. Not a lot of pressure on her. But your lineup stays the same. It's Link, Prodell, and Myers. Quinn and G on D. Face-off goes in the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco up off the dasher for Prodell, and Prodell blows a tire. Send it right back for Monaco. Monaco kicks it right back up for Prodell. Prodell chipping it forward off a shin guard. Top right circle collected by the Stars. Gianna contests the shot. Puck goes off at Quinn up in the left wing corner. Picked up by the Stars. Sent it out left point. Met by Myers. Knocked down by Gianna in the right wing corner. It goes right wing hash marks. Prodell comes across off a G stick behind the net for Stars. Looking to go to work. High in the slot. And it's going to be picked off by Prodell. Kicking it up to Myers. Myers up here, lost it upper stick, and it's collected by the Stars D. They go D to D far side. Going to reverse it right up the ice real quick. Make the move in front of Gianna. She's going to take her wide right. Gianna cuts her off and blows her up. Knocked out of the zone by Prodell. Link rather. No call as Gianna got hit there. Coach Dad was looking for the call. Sent right back up the ice. Here comes the Stars in the zone entry. Harassed by Quinn. Sent behind the net. It's going to be picked up by G. Off the back of the net it goes. It's going to be picked up by Schwartz now. Schwartz curling around. Bottom of the right circle. Makes a move to the outside. Far side. She's got Sophia breaking. Sends it off to Reeder. Reeder lost it up her stick but collects the loose change. Right behind her. Poke checked away by the Stars. Harassed by Monaco. Monaco trips her up. And it looks like Sophia's going to the box for 2 for tripping. Active stick by number 81, but she ends up in the box. Took it out on a shin guard, going for the puck. So Soph goes to the box for 2 for tripping with 6:14 remaining here in the ball game. Your penalty killers now, Rattel and Link, Pazin and Zhang. Face off to Caroline's left. Corrected by this mission, sent out of the zone. Nope, knocked down at the blue line. Right back across, chipped away from Pazin. She knocked it off her stick down behind the goal line. Sent it back for Zhang. Zhang lost the first stick a little bit, trying to get it out towards Rattel. They cut in front of her. Left wing hash marks now. Zhang battling out of the left wing corner, gets it tied up. Coming back across is going to be Link out to Rattel at the hash marks now. Stars control it, center in and pass in the slot, and taken away as Pazin tied up a stick. Tried to chip it out past Link. Link puts a stick on it, chopped away, knocked away by Pazin. Pazin chips it forward for Link. Link in a break a little bit, coming forward, high in the slot, good in the backhand, can't control it, makes a move, holds on to puck, try to get it to Rattel, no go. And it's going to be another mission penalty. Nope. It's a red penalty. He had his arm up. He didn't call it when they had control of the puck. I thought Mission were going back to the box and it was going to be a 5-on-3. But as it turns out, we're even strength. They're calling hooking on the Stars. So with 1:18 remaining on the PK for the Mission, or even strength that is, then it's going to be a 42-second power play for Gang Green. Your penalty killers now are going to be Reeder and Myers, along with B&B on the blue line in the left wing circle. It's 4-on-4. Reeder on your face-off. Myers creeping in, top of the right circle and slot. And Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Puck goes in the right wing corner now. Creeping in is going to be Myers. Sent back up off the dash. She's ringing it around. It's going to be Reeder trucking all the way across the ice, sending it forward. Chip it past Barr. And it's going to be Bessie going to get it in a foot race. Easily won by Lyric in the right wing corner. Lyric curling around. She hits the Blake. She's got Barr on the far side. She gets it to her. Barr with plenty of room now. Kira carrying it up. 56 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Barr carries it across, drops it for Myers. Myers, high right circle, fires a shot off of the stick of the Stars. Coming across for Bessie. Bessie lost it off her stick, or rather, never got it on her stick, but kicked it forward. Picked up by Reeder in the neutral zone. Reeder cuts back to the inside. Nice move, number 26. Makes a move to the inside again. She's got Myers far side. Cuts across. Myers gets dumped over by Reeder and picked up by Bessie high in the slot. Stars regrouping, coming back up here on the near side. Trying to get it out. They go across far side. Right in front of the benches, making her way on the ice is Rattel. 28 seconds remaining on the PK, or the 4-on-4. Barr collects the puck, carrying it across. Just on the inside of the zone, picked up by Reeder, high slot. She makes a move, sends it back for Rattel. Rattel fires a shot high over there, then the glass it goes. And puck's going to trickle out in the neutral zone, picked up by Bessie. Bessie in front of her own blue line, sends it right back up here for Rattel. Rattel making a move on it, sends it across for Reeder. Reeder carries in, high right side, comes down left circle, fires a shot. Goalie's knocked it down, bouncing puck behind the net. Sent up here on the near side, pinching in is going to be Schwartz. Schwartz comes around, waits a moment. She faked the shot, and it's going to be even strengths. Just past Sophia, it's going to go all the way down. Tip for Caroline, it's going to be picked up by G, and a 33-second power play. Sophia makes her way onto the ice. Gianna carrying it up now, looking for Rattel. Gianna carries out his own. Backhand pass for Sophia. Sophia cuts across, right side, looking. It's going to drop it for Link. Link, right circle, didn't get a handle on it. Come in, dropping it for Schwartz. Schwartz getting around, harassed by one. Coming back across, top left circle. Schwartz down the left dot. Backhand stick by the Southpoint, picked up by Link. Chipped away. Schwartz fires a shot. Rebound for Monaco. Monaco sending pass up front for Link. Link in the slot, curling around, trying to get a backhand pass up to Schwartz. We got 3 girls backing off the play. Monaco gets the bottom left circle, fires a shot, and that's a Sophia Monaco goal! And we've got ourselves a tie game! Sophia goes bar down, top shelf where mama hides the cookies. Remember what Coach Dennis says. You want bread? You go to the bakery. You want money? You go to the bank. You want goals? You go to the net. Monaco getting it done up front. 3:33 remaining here in the third period. Your lineup now. Otto, Link, Myers, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Link tied up front. 3 red jerseys versus Morgan. And they come away with the loose change. Sent right back up the ice in front of Pazin. Makes a move on it. Evie's going to take her wide right. Down there's the hash mark. Evie puts a stick on it, forces her to right circle. Down behind the goal line. Shot a pass across it. Or shot just across it. Sent it right back up. Kicked out of the zone by Myers. And it's going to be Stars regrouping here on the near side. Makes a move past Lily. Knocked away by Morgan. Inside the zone. Top right circle. Firing a shot. Wide left it goes in the left wing corner. Zhang comes trucking in. Bouncing puck, lost off in the zone in the corner. Morgan sending it forward for Myers. Myers gets shouldered off a little bit and Stars collected. Left point, looking to fire a shot. Past Lake, knocked away by Zhang. Out of the zone, it's going to trickle for Adelino on the forecheck. And she curls back around, far side in front of the benches. Morgan put a stick on it, picked up by Pazin. And we get a whistle for, I think that was offsides. And with 2:51 remaining here in the ballgame, 2-2 your score. Your lineup now, Monaco, Reeder, Prodell, Barr, and Bessie. Bessie gets the face-off back from Monaco, chipping it forward for Prodell. Prodell here on the near side. Cuts across center ice, trying to get it to Monaco. Reeder coming in support. Coming away with it. Send it across far side. Reeder and Monaco and Prodell on the back check in front of Barr, in front of the Mission benches. Kira cuts her off in the right wing circle. Now come back across, chipping it forward for Reeder. Out towards the high slot, coming across is Monaco. Put a stick on it, knocked it free. Picked up by Sophia, chipping it forward for Prodell. It's Prodell in a foot race, coming all the way across in front of the benches. Looking to back it up off the glass it goes. Knocked down, puck trickles out, picked up by Barr. Barr kicking it forward to Reeder. Reeder curling around on her forehand, cuts across the blue line, sends it across from Prodell, top right circle. Fires a shot high right, knuckles over the net off the goalie's blocker, picked up by Reeder. Bottom of the right circle corner, sends it out high slot for Barr in the point. Knocked away by the Stars. Bessie ties her up and takes her down with a hip check. And here on the near side, here they come. Bessie poke checked it free for Prodell again. Come back across. Prodell shovels it forward for Reeder. Reeder high slot, makes a move to the backhand right side, comes down hash marks, goes to one knee. Cuts back across, met by 3 red jersey. Reeder still bailing it out with him. Good job, Sarah. She chucks it into the right wing corner. Coming in is Lily Myers. Backhanded across. Lane Rattel on the forecheck. Sent back in. Picked up by Gianna. Back for Rattel in the left wing corner. Out for Lily Myers. High slot. Lily carries in. Looks and fires shot. Knuckled off the air. Lily whiffs on a one-timer again as it knuckled up in the air. Ducked down by Reeder. Puck is loose. Goalie's finally going to cover it up. And we're going to get a whistle with $1:36 remaining here in the ballgame. Gangrene showing some life here the last couple minutes of this game. Some high-flying girls with some energy now. Look like they are amped up here by Sophia's goal. And your lineup now, Rattel, Link, Lily Myers, top of the right circle along the half wall. It's Schwartz and G-on-D. Face off one back for Myers. And lost up her stick. It's going to be a 2-on-2 in front of Schwartz. She poke checked it free in front of Gianna. Top of the right circle. She's going to take her wide. Now bouncing puck sent across it. Gianna shoulders her right off it. Gianna backhands it across in the left wing corner. She's going to get it herself. Trying to chip it forward to Myers. Battling on a half wall. Lily kicks it forward for Morgan. Chipped it out of zone. It's Morgan on a go. Morgan sends it in deep for Rattel. Off in the left wing corner it goes. Lane taking the inside out route. Knocked it forward. Sends it across. The backhand shot for Lily Myers. Wide left behind the net. Back and picked up by the Stars. Puck goes in the right wing corner for Morgan. Sent out towards the borders to pile up on the interstate there. As it was Schwartz and Link battling it out on the half wall there. Picked off by Rattel. Rattel is trying to get it out towards G. No go. Blocked by a Stars stick. And sent out to the left point. Chip forward. It's going to be Rattel and Monaco and Schwartz in a foot race. And Schwartz is going to call her off and say, I got it, G, but that's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 48 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Not sure if this one goes to OT or not. Your lineup now, Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, Amanda Rosen in the slot. Barr and Zhang on the blue line. Reeder on your face-off. Monaco top of the left circle along the half wall. Reeder trying to pull it back. Gets it to Monaco. Monaco curls back to the inside. Sends it in a slot. Reeder didn't get a stick on it. Rosen tied up. Taken down behind the net. Coming back across. Reeder pops up in the air. Picked up by Monaco. Left wing circle. Battling on it. Holds on to it. Send it back across for Rosen. Rosen curling over the slot. Juicy rebound out front. Reeder gets to it. Couldn't get the shot off. Bottom left circle. Center pass across for Rosen. Just over her stick. Zhang pitching in. Knock up in the air. Kept in by Monaco. She's going to have to curl around and lost up her stick. We'll take the offsides. Sophia should have just carried it out and tried for a zone re-entry. But unfortunately, she hustled on it and tried to keep it in. Made a good hustle play, but it didn't work out. 26 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Coach Shannon goes for a line change. It's Rattel, Link, Myers, and it's Schwartz and Barr on the blue line. Face off right in front of us. Link loses the face up the start, trying to kick it out of zone, picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz curling back around inside the zone, backhands it in Jalmer style like a pitchfork, and it's going to go in the left wing corner for Link. Link shoulders in there, puts a hip on it, knocked it free. Link comes with loose change. She's got out to the high slot for Barr over to Schwartz. Schwartz going to kick it right back to Barr. Barr walks the line, lost stuff for stick, and squirts out of the zone. 5 seconds remaining here in regulation. Right back up for Rattel. Rattel sends it across for Link. Link at the dot. Can't get to it, and that sound is the end of regulation. And let's see if it's OT or not. May get an extra period here, folks. Some extra hockey. Not sure what the game plan is. Looks like it's overtime, folks. We'll take a brief intermission. This brief intermission brought to you by Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Jay's Beef on Narragansett, Montrose, and Harwood Heights. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. Welcome back, folks. It's overtime. It's 4-on-4. It's Barr, Link, Myers, and Schwartz. Caroline Hurst has it at 3 minutes on the clock. Face-off won by the Stars. They're going to chip it in. It's going to be collected by Schwartz in front of the Mission benches. Curling around in front of Caroline. Sends it up the ice for Link. Tipped by a Star. Puck's going to go in. And it's going to be Lily Myers getting there first. Down in the corner. Looking at centering pass up front for Link. Link tied up. Chipping it forward. Picked up by the Stars. And here they come in a 3-on-2 with Link back checking. Link harassing up front. Throws it away. Picked up by Schwartz. Knocked up into the air. Quinn kicking forward for Link. And Stars collect the loose change. Come back across. Makes a move on Lily. Takes it out just across center line. Is going to send it in deep. Down low, out towards Caroline. Caroline picks it up towards Quinn now. And Quinn with plenty of space. Send it out of the zone here. Knocked away by the Stars in neutral zone. Thrown off to the far side in front of the benches. Harassed by Morgan Link. They're going to send it right back up the ice. Knocked away by Barr. Barr cuts across center line now. Making a move to the far side. Chipped away by the Stars. And Michigan have to regroup. Send it up here on the near side to Schwartz. Schwartz makes a move to the inside. Lost stuff for stick. Collected by Barr. That puck is slippery. Barr pulling it back forehand. Sends it up. She might catch him in a line change. Link carries across, top left circle, high in the slot. Toe drag around, try to spin a ram, and no go, holds on to it. Drops it out for Schwartz, high slot. Schwartz fires a shot. Off the blocker into the glass it goes. High over the net it was. Pinching in his Barr. Barr stands her up, but she collects the bob pass to herself. Backing off and right in front of Lily Myers near one-on-one. Lily poke checks it, picked up by Link. Link slams it forward right in the neutral zone. And the Stars regrouping, coming the other way. Making her way on the ice is going to be Rattel and Prodell. Poke check by Lane. Picked up by at the half wall by Schwartz. Rattel gets to it, sends it forward for Charlie. Charlie cuts across the blue line, taking it wide left across the dots, makes a move to the inside. Charlie at the dot, fires a shot. Nice stick by the defenseman. Puck is loose behind the net. Prodell still battling it out with two. It's Zhang and Monaco out there on D. Prodell from it in now, trying to knock it forward for Rattel. Rattel, bottom of the right circle, making a move. She's got Zhang at the blue line, right point. Zhang over to G. G look, curls and fires a shot low, tipped off a shin guard, back for Rattel. She could have had a good look there with goal. The net was wide open. Knuckle pucked him in the air, picked up by Gianna. Gianna curling back around, sends it up off the boards for Charlie. Charlie walking in, she's got Rattel in the slot, sends it in behind the net. Goalie's going to cut. Puck is loose for Rattel in the slot. She can't get to it. Hangs on it now. Comes on. Rattel strong on it. Knocked it free for Zhang. Zhang going to drop it across in between Monaco skates. The puck's going to come out. They're going to have to regroup back for Morgan. Morgan sends it in deep. Down behind the goal line. Send it across in the left wing circle. Rung it around. Pinching it is Monaco. Far side. Blink shovels it off in the right wing corner. Coming in is Lily Myers. Up off the dashboard. Out towards Zhang. She kept it in. Popped it free for Morgan. Morgan pushed it forward. She gets a slash on her. Morgan's going to kick it across. One-timer. Fires a shot right into the goalie's glove. and we get a whistle with 31 seconds left. Lily Myers with a rocket of a slap shot there, but the goalie saw it the whole way. Trying to catch lightning in a bottle on that one as Lily hammers one. But the goalie with some good eyes and a nice glove. Your lineup now, Myers and Link, Barr and Schwartz. Link on your faceoff. Link sends it in the left wing corner. Stars come across it, a D to D on the near side, right past Myers, out in front of Barr. And it's a 1-on-2 with Schwartz, back checking. Poke check by Barr, that's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle with 20 seconds remaining here in overtime. And a face-off just outside the zone in front of the Mission bench. It's Rattel, Link, Barr, and Schwartz. Link on your faceoff, tried to slam it forward, picked up by the Stars, met by Rattel at the half wall here just in front of us. And cucking in the Stars, slashed at by Link, high slot, makes a move on the outside on Schwartz, backhand shot, pad save for Caroline. Sorry, I didn't get the camera on that. Down behind the net for Barr. Barr in the right wing corner, she's got Rattel breaking, sends it up the ice, tip forward by Rattel. 2 seconds remaining, and that sound is the end of the ball game. So are we done? That's it, folks. We're done, it looks like. So 1 overtime period, Mission end in a 2-2 tie. So on the weekend, the Chicago Mission have 2 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. As we head home to Chicago, the next 14U games, I believe, are not until Minnesota a few weeks from now. But if not, check your local listings. I could be wrong. We might get a game in here or there. You never know. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I hope you enjoyed all of it this weekend. Safe travels to everybody going back home. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care.